Everybody's all.
I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had moose and egg and we made them do that. I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had moose and egg and we made them do that. I wouldn't say we made it. We didn't make it up, we just made a way. We gon' take it up, we won't fade away. I got too many dreams, gotta stay awake. Ask me if I changed, yo, it's night and day. I told the backstabbers, put the knife away. I'm trying to get my family to a nicer place. Room for everybody, but no room for...
Hey, Colorado Ken here. We're at it again. This time I met up with Colin the Sparrow and Birdie. We're headed from Durango down to the Grand Canyon. We're gonna do the Grand Canyon rim to rim hike. It's gonna be excellent. We're gonna show you all of it. Right now, we are in Arizona and we're at the Cameron Trading Post. There's a sign for it right there, and it looks pretty cool. Look at that. Gear.
Yeah.
There's some sort of a situation going on up here. We think there's a desert Bigfoot up on the top of this mountain. We got all these people searching. We're stopped in the road. Just getting to our campsite. Look at these things that are at our camp right here. So we've got one elk right there. And then we've got there's an elk right behind this tree.
This guy's the closest one, dude.
That's an elk bugling. How great. So this is Marshall Campground, and we just came in onto the south rim of the Grand Canyon, and we're packing up today. We're gonna catch a bus and head over to the north rim. But if you ever come here over to Marshall, it's pretty nice. I mean, as you can see, it's a real campground. Paved roads, it's got dumpsters and toilets and picnic tables, and there's a market, and it has some firewood that you can buy down there. And there was these beautiful, amazing elk here last night, bugling all night long. It was super wonderful. It rained last night, which really brought the temperature down. It feels fantastic. So we're just heading up, trying to go catch this bus. I think it's a 4 or 5 hour bus ride around the canyon to the north rim, which is where we're gonna start. This is actually the Mathers campground, not the Marshall campground. I keep saying Marshall Mathers because of Eminem.
8 Mile, baby.
Yeah. So we got this nice little weather pattern that's sticking around today, and the canyon just completely socked out and turned white. And look at that out there. That's the Grand Canyon. Normally you would be able to see mountains and canyon out there. Right now it's just an epic void that we are gonna fall into starting the day after tomorrow.
Dude, it's freezing out here.
We're off, gonna head to the shuttle. We're all packed up and ready to go for the night. Here's our shuttle. Gonna be, I think, how long is it, you guys? 4 or 5 hours?
5 hours.
This is our trailer that the packs are gonna go into. Bam, you take this nice little van over from the south rim to the north rim, where we're gonna be staying tonight. And here we are. We've made it to the North Rim campground, which is awfully nice. I mean, it's like around 5 or 6 o'clock now. It took around 4.5 hours, I think, to get around that canyon, to get over here. And this is our spot. There's my awesome new tent, which is the Z-Packs duplex tent, or think it's called the duplex. We got a fire pit right here. Bam, bam, bam. And then the fellas, we got the flock of birds on this side. Got the sparrow with his tent right there. And we got the bird. All right, so now I'm making my evening prep. It's about 9 o'clock. We legitimately are gonna get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Try to do this hike. Yeah. Okay, good morning. So now it is 4 a.m. Getting ready, we're up, we're starting to move. So far, got my coffee going. It's right there cooking in my vestibule. Bam. We're ready to go climb this canyon today. 5 a.m. We're walking, trying to find this trailhead. We're hitting it up. The temperature is great this morning. There are the fellas. Bright and early. Couple of roosters out there. We got the bird flock, the flock of birds. We're out here at the Grand Canyon and there's snow on the ground right there. Yeah, found it. This is Kaibab Trail, which is what we're doing. Bam! Calling the Sparrow Barrow. How's the hike coming along, my friend?
It's been wonderful, man. It's getting a little hot right now, but a little soak of the shirt, a little soak of the shorts in the creek.
How are you doing on the temperature there, Bert?
Good. Manageable.
Yeah, especially in the shade.
It feels good. It was hot this morning, but I mean, it was cool this morning and now it's getting pretty warm out.
It's warming up.
Could be worse though.
So hey, Birdie, what's the worst color you could possibly have doing a hike in the Grand Canyon?
In the desert?
Yeah.
In temperatures that are forecast to be in the low 90s
Yeah.
at a high, where like rocks can get well over like 100, and I think there were rocks that they measured at 180 degrees during the middle of the summer.
Right.
I think black would be the color I would not ever even consider wearing.
Is that why you wear the blue? And yeah.
The lightest colored sun hoodie that I could find that I didn't feel like I would make a total mess like within a couple of days.
That's an excellent choice. You know, I mean, not everybody's that aware of the situations, but what we're doing here, dude, you're wearing black, bro. You're not supposed to be wearing black. What are you doing?
The man in black, Johnny Cash. Woo! Here we are in the Grand Canyon, and our itinerary for this trip is that we started up on the north rim this morning. It was a lot cooler up there, a little bit of snow actually, and we are gonna go 14 miles down the Kaibab Trail, hit up Phantom Ranch at the bottom and the Colorado River. Tomorrow we're gonna hike 5 miles up to Indian Gardens and camp, and then the next day we'll hike the 5 miles out to the south rim of the Grand Canyon, and then our voyage will be done. We've made it down here to Cottonwood, which is a nice little place. There's a ranger station and a bathroom, large trees, and some nice picnic tables.
Let's go.
So we've settled in now, set up our camp. We're down here at the Bright Angel Creek soaking our feet. It feels really, really, really good. There's Colin over there on the other side of the river, soaking his feet. We're waiting for Birdie to come on down and join the festivities. We have deer right up there. So now we're headed up to the Phantom Ranch restaurant for dinner this evening. Check that area out. I am so comfortable right now. Got to camp, put on the camp clothes, and now we are headed off. Have somebody else cook us food. Never had such easy camping. It's wonderful. The temperature is fantastic, and there we go. We're on. We're just getting everything packed up down here at Phantom Ranch. Last night we had this great dinner, some stew, had some cornbread, cookie. This is just really good lemonade down here. They cooked for us. It was excellent. And then this morning we walked down and we got ourselves a breakfast. Pancakes, sausage, coffee. Ooh, this is the way to be backpacking. It's 8:20 in the morning. The sun is fully blazing now, getting warm. We do have umbrellas, and that helps cut the heat a little bit, cut the sun. It always helps to have something covering your ears and your neck. You know, you get like a 10-degree difference in the shade from the sun. Feels so good when we come around these corners and there's shade down here. We're in October now, so we're getting towards the end of the permitting season, I believe. And this is also a prime time to come, as far as I could tell, because of the weather. I mean, the temperature is just a little bit cooler. When we first got here yesterday, it was raining, and the trail is a little bit tacky and a little bit damp, which is always nice whenever you're in the desert like this. So it just feels good as far as I could tell.
I know you feel it in the nighttime, and you've given all your days while they were waiting on the right time. You went and made your wave. I don't need reasons to live. There's no reason to quit, it's all I know. So once again, I'm gone with the summer. Yeah. Gone with the summer. Once again, I'm gone with the summer. They be trying to count us out. We highly.
Here we are. We're in Indian Gardens. This place is gorgeous. Little waterfalls everywhere, trees going down the gullies, a lot of shade. It's just beautiful. This is what we're looking at. We've found us a nice camp spot here at Indian Gardens. They have these super sweet shade roofs here for us. Picnic table. And this is where we are getting set up for the night. Yeah, shine your lights on it. I don't want to film it too close.
No.
That is wicked cool.
He's not shaking his rattle, so
No, but he's certainly waiting
Yeah,
there.
he's
to
waiting.
tackle some.
Holy
suspected.
All right, it is 7 a.m. and now we're leaving Indian Gardens. Last night we camped right next to this pink rattlesnake that everybody was looking at and taking videos of. Apparently it's pretty rare. Pink rattlesnake only lives in this area of the world, I guess. So that was pretty cool. And I also saw a ringtail animal of some kind the night before. We're gonna push the 5 miles up to the south rim today. Our destination is right up there, right where that sun's hitting the dawn wall there. Making our way strong. So we're on some real switchbacks here. Some tight switchbacks. They are one right on top of each other. Pretty cool. Should have counted them on the way up. We're coming up here onto 3 Mile Lookout Point, which I'm assuming means 3 miles to the top. There's the fellas. We're gonna take a nice little break right here in the mausoleum. Three Mile Lookout Point. Yeah. We'll take a little break here at 1.5 miles, and we're nearing the end of our journey. It's unfortunate because this has been real nice. I feel like I could hang out here forever. Booyah! Made it to the top. Woo, birdie!